Good morning. Hello, I'm Mooney Star. We're back here at Mark Martin Ford right here in Southside in Batesville, Arkansas. A lot of people have been watching our show. We've had a lot of people call. We're doing a lot of business, and we want to say thank you. And let me tell you this, if this is the first time you've watched our show, I'll tell you this, that I'm not a TV man. I know they make you look bigger. I'm really not as big as I look right now. But I'm going to tell you this, that I don't know nothing about TV. I watched one of these shows the other day, and I seen a guy talking about a car. He was talking about elaborate wheel wells. Can you tell me what elaborate wheel well is? I mean, so what I'm telling you is all I want to do is show you some cars, tell you what we're all about. If you'll go to markmartinautomotive.com, that's where you can check us out. We're right here at Mark Martin Ford today in Batesville. Right next door we have a Kia store, which is Mark Martin Kia. 35 miles from here we have Mark Martin Chevrolet in Melbourne, Arkansas. 47 miles north we've got Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat, Arkansas. We have two pre-owned centers, one in Highland, Arkansas, and one a half a mile south of here. If you've got less than credit that we can't help you here, that we can help you there. So we're going to make sure that we can help you. And we recently just acquired B&R Marine and Cycle on top of the hill, which is a Honda dealer and a boat dealer. So regardless of what you're looking for, transportation needs, I want to be able to want to take care of you, okay? And here's what I want to stress to you, and I do it every week, and if you watch the show, you know I preach to you. I tell you that we all pay the same for our new cars, and I got right now some deals that I'm going to blow out at the end of the year. I'm not going to show them on TV today, but we all pay the same for cars. We all got the same rebates. There's not quotas we got to meet. I hear all these ads on TV all the time or on the radio. We like 41 more cars to make our quota at the end of the month. All that is trying to get you in there, okay? We don't have those kind of quotas to make. All it is the bosses are saying, guys, you got to sell 150, you got to sell 200. That's not what my bosses are all about. My bosses are about, yes, us making money, but most importantly, taking care of you, okay? That's what I'm about. I have a manager at each store. I oversee everything, but I also have a manager at each store. And my main concern is taking care of the customer before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. I live in Batesville. I got another business in Batesville here that I own also. I have a racetrack that I take care of. So I want to be able to see you walking through the mall or walking at Walmart or wherever I see you. I don't want to have to dodge you where you've had a problem. If you've got a problem, I want to take care of it. They're man-made vehicles. Things are going to break. That's why we offer extended service contracts. I recommend everyone to purchase one of those because anymore it costs so much to work on your car. It's not like we used to pull in there on Saturday mornings and pull a car under the tree and work on it. You can't do that anymore. Everything's computered. Everything's hard to work on. So my point being is, we're going to do whatever's best for you. We're going to explain all your options, and we want to take care of you, once again, before, during, and after. All of my guys are here. We're not about numbers. We're after selling cars, okay? So what I want to do today is we're going to show you some of our pre-owned cars, and no, we can't show you all of them. We keep 100 to 125 right here at the Ford store at all times. We keep around 100 at Melbourne. We keep 100 Ash Flat. So that's 350 pre-owned cars to shop through at all times. That's not what big city dealers has got to understand. But if you can't find a car out of 350, you're really not trying, okay? There's not a used car factory. I can't pick out that you want a Focus that's gray with black wheels with pink interior. Boom. We can't call a factory and build you that car. We might have the same car with chrome wheels, okay? So here's what we're going to do. Let's start out right today and let's preview some of our cars. All right, we're going to preview some of our cars, and here's what I always stress to you also if you've watched our show, is we carry all makes, all models, all price ranges. It doesn't matter what you're looking for, we're going to try to accommodate you, okay? A lot of times we don't have it, but maybe we can go to one of our sister lots and pick it up. We want it shortest for you. If you live up in Missouri and you don't want to drive to Batesville and you see a car here today that you're interested in, call a salesman at Ash Flat. They can come down here and get it for you. That's what I got them hired to do, okay? They don't mind to run down here and take care of it. We're making it easy for you. We even can bring it to your house if that's what we need to do. We want to do whatever's best for you. We can do all the dealings on the phone. You tell me all about your car, I'll appraise it over the phone, and I'm going to win. That's where we beat them at, is on the trade-ins. That's where we're going to win, especially on cheaper cars. It doesn't matter. Hands down, we're the winner. Well, I told you, all makes, all models, it doesn't matter. Yes, we're at a Ford store, but we carry all makes and models. This is an 09 Hyundai Elantra, okay? It's an 09 Hyundai Elantra, but here's the key with this little car right here. This car right here has 39,000 miles. 39,000 miles on an 09. I got 13 models with that many miles on it. This car has 39,000 miles. It's a beautiful green car with gray interior. It's got the hard wheels. It's not a hubcap car. It's automatic, and this car is $99.95. $99.95. Little old lady that went to church, sounds like to me she skipped church a few times because she's only got 39,000 miles on it. This car is not even broke in. If you need a work car to go back and forth to work, or if you need your kid going back to school, it's back to school time. It doesn't matter what you're looking for. Sharp little car, tinted windows, 39,000 miles for $99.95. It's hard to find good, dependable transportation, especially with low miles for under 10 grand. I got it. Can't last. You need to look into it. We're going to move on, but that's a super nice little car for that kind of a money. Well, here's another little old car. That's not a cheater car, not a base car. This is going to be a 12 model Focus, a 2012 model Focus SEL. Okay, what that consists of, it's got the hard wheels, it has leather interior, not cloth, leather interior, and it has a moonroof in it. Okay, this 2012 is a local trade-in. We just traded for it. It's got all the color in the world, and it's got all the equipment in the world. I'll sell you this car for $13,995. $13,995. So I got a couple cheaper price cars to start out today, but let me tell you something. This can't last. I can get your payments down in the low $200 a month. You'll save that much in fuel. These little cars get 38 to 42 miles a gallon, depends on how you drive it. But like I said, it's a hard loaded car. It's a leather car with a roof, with the wheels, all the equipment for $13,995. So we're gonna move on, but that's a super nice little Focus SEL with all the equipment on it. Well, let me tell you what I got here. I got a 2013 Chevy Silverado LT, and let me tell you, the Z71 package, it's bright red, good looking truck, extended cab, and somebody a little bit younger because it's got a bad looking set of wheels on it. They're called Tough brand wheels. They're black with some red trim to match the truck. You talking about a showstopper right here. This is a 13 model extended cab Silverado LT, not a base truck, it's an LT truck. Okay, it's got all the looks, it's got the tinted windows, it's got all the equipment on it. I'll sell you this truck right here for $29,995. $29,995 for a 2013 Silverado extended cab, four-wheel drive with a Z71 package with aftermarket wheels and tires on it. Super nice truck. We're going to move on, but that's a super nice truck for $29,995. Well, let me tell you what we got here. You talking about a nice truck right here. This is a 2013 also, Silverado LT with all the equipment on it, okay? It's a leather truck. It's got leather in it. It's got a bug shield. It's got vent visors. It's got the 20-inch chrome clad wheels. It's got the chrome steps on it. It's got bed liner in it. It's only got 20,000 mile on it. 20,000 mile on a 2013 Silverado LT for $29,995. $29,995 for this 13 model Silverado, hard loaded, in the wrapper, absolutely a brand new truck. So I'm telling you, it's got a lot of extras on it. It's a clean little truck, super nice little truck, black with tan interior for $29,995. So we're gonna move on, but that's a super nice truck with all the equipment on it, black truck, LT package. Hey, let's switch over to a GMC. Showstopper right here. Check out those wheels and tires with a little bit of 2-inch lift on the front. This is a 2011 GMC, okay, Sierra with a Z71 package with a 2-inch leveling kit on the front, with the chrome steps, with the $2,000 hard bed cover, with the $3,500 tires and wheels, Nettos. Hey, $29,995. $29,995 for this truck right here that's got all the equipment and got all the color. Black truck, 4-door, hard bed cover, with the wheels, with the lift, Netto tires on it, all the equipment. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice truck for $29,995. Well, let's move on to here. This is gonna be a 2009 Dodge Ram with a Hemi, with a 4-wheel drive, okay? It's got a good set of brakes and it's geared up, ready to go. It's an 09 model, but here's the kicker on this truck. It has 54,000 miles. 54,000 miles on an 09 crew cab, 4-wheel drive with a Hemi, okay? You can't find crew cab trucks for this kind of money. It's $25,995. $25,995 for this 09. It's got the bucket seats with a center console. It's got the hard wheels on it. It's got the chrome steps on it. It's got a spray-in bed liner. It's got all the equipment on it for $25,995. It's hard to find crew cab four-wheel drives for around a 25 grand. This truck's 54,000 miles. Beautiful burgundy color, got all the equipment. These trucks are hard to find. We're gonna move on, but that truck right there can't last. Dual exhaust, four-wheel drive, Lone Star package, $25,995. We just traded for this little car and we sold it new, and they make all makes and models of these Souls. This is gonna be a Soul, it's a sport package. What that's gonna consist of, it's got the two-tone interior, red and black seats, two-tone. It's got the hard wheels, and it does have the moonroof in it, and it's a super nice local little one-owner trade-in car from right here, okay? We've done all the work on it. We sold it new. This is a super, super nice little car right here. It's silver with the red, black interior. I'll sell you this car for $99.95. As I told you earlier, we had a couple cars in that price range. Today, I've got quite a few more. Just to show you we carry all makes and models and all price range. We're talking about getting under $200 a month for a car payment. Under $200 a month. Yeah, I see people say $169, then when you get there it's $189 because you didn't apply, your credit didn't approve for that. So they always figured on the cheapest rate to try to hook you, to get you to come. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you I can get you under $200. It might be $160, it might be $180. I'm not going to deceive you in any way. I'm not doing anything to get you to come here that I don't want you to come. I want you to come because you want to buy this car at $99.95 because it's a bargain, okay? Our main goal and our concern here is not to pull the wool over your eyes, not to do nothing shaky. We're 100% straight shooter, and that's what I'm telling you at $99.95. I can get your payments from $150 to $200. So we're going to move on, but that's a super nice little car, and it won't last because it's hard to find those $10,000 cars in that price range. Well, here's going to be a 2013 Jeep Sahara Unlimited Wrangler, okay? It's unlimited. It is Sahara package, which is the best. It's got the soft top on it. It's got 5 matching tires and wheels, aluminum wheels on it. It has 17,000 miles on it, and it's $31,995. $31,995 for this 13 model Jeep Sahara. All the equipment on it, super nice rig, white with black interior with only 17,000 miles, $31,995. We're gonna move on, but that little old Jeep is a nice Jeep, and if you're a Jeep hunter, we've always carried them, and here's something else we always carry. Lifted trucks, good looking trucks. Well, I got one right here. I got a Toyota Tundra. It's got rock stars on it. It's got the Toyos on it. It's got leather. It's got all the equipment, but here's one of the main kickers I got. This is a 2008 model with only 64,000 miles. 64,000 miles on a 2008 model Toyota Tundra. It's got a 2-inch lift on it. It's got the fender flares on it. It's got the equipment on it. It's a super nice truck, and it's $29,995. $29,995 for this 08 Tundra with only 60,000 miles. It is leather, it is lifted, it's a showstopper. Super nice truck. We're gonna move on, but that's a good looking truck right there with all the equipment on it for $29,995. Well, let me tell you what we got here at this little old Jeep we just traded for. This is a 2014 current year model. Jeep Wrangler Sport Unlimited, okay? Listen to me on the miles. It just rolled up 2,000 miles. It has 2,000 miles on it. It's the hard top, wheels and tires, hard loaded rig in a sport, super nice rig with 2,000 miles. Go compare a new one. They're gonna hit you 39 to 40 grand, okay? 34,995. Save 4 or 5 grand right here. Plus, I'll give you more for your trade. I love Jeeps. You trade in a Jeep, I'm gonna blow them out of the water. All I'm asking for is the opportunity. I'm gonna win. $34,995 for this 2014 with 2,000 miles on it. We're gonna move on, but that's a super nice little rig right there. Dark graphite gray with a black top with 2,000 miles. Well, here's a little old 2011 Chevy Aveo LT. It's a Aveo LT. It's a little burgundy car. It's got dark gray interior. I'll sell you this car right here, and I got you some bargains here today. Another little old gas saver. It's gonna get 40 plus miles a gallon. It is an automatic. I'm not going to advertise something cheap to get you here and you say, well, I can't even drive a stick. It is an automatic car. I'll sell you this car for $99.95. Another one under 10 grand, $99.95. Another one under 10 grand, I'm gonna repeat myself because you can't find them. It's hard to find good, clean, cheap transportation for under 10 grand. I got them, I'm full of them, I wanna sell them to you. Right here, little automatic car, super nice. We're gonna move on with that 2011 Chevy Aveo LT for $99.95. Well, check out this little Spark right here. A 2013 Chevy Spark, bright green. You're not gonna get an accident because they're gonna see you coming. And it is an automatic, it's not a little old base car. $11,995, $11,995. I'm still staying in that lower bracket. We're under 12 grand. This car new was about 14.5. It's 1 year old. They've lost them about 3 grand. I'm gonna sell it to you. I'm gonna give you more if you trade. You're gonna get 40 miles a gallon. Why look anywhere else? Just give me the chance. I promise I'm gonna get your opportunity. We're gonna take care of you before, during, and after the sale. We're not gonna forget you. But I'm gonna sell you this little Spark at $11,995. We're gonna move on, but we got another little bargain here. It's a 2013 Ford Fiesta. It's a little old Fiesta right here. It has only 18,000 miles on it. 18,000 miles on it. Beautiful little car with the hatchback on the back. Dark interior. It is an automatic. This car has 18,000 miles. I'm gonna sell you this car for $11,995. $11,995 for this 2013 Ford Fiesta. It is an automatic. It's not, so we're still under 12 grand. This car is going to get 40 plus miles a gallon. This car is another bargain with a hatch on it. I'm still keeping you down in those price range. We're going to get you 200 bucks or less. And I'm telling you what, it's a super nice car with 18,000 miles. So we're going to move on, but that's a super nice little car. Ford Fiesta SE package hatchback for $11,995. Let me tell you here, this is a 2013 Kia Rio. This is a 13 Rio. Super nice little car with only 18,000 miles on it for $11,995. Sometimes I wonder how we do it. Where we get out and find these cars for that kind of money. $11,995. The reason is we're not asking you $3,000 and $4,000 profit. We just want to make a little money and go on and take care of you. Okay? So we're going to sell you this car for $11,995. And also, I'm going to give you too much for your trade. I'm going to win. We don't use Kelley Blue Book, we don't use Black Book, we don't use NAD, we don't use those books. I always tell people, those books are for libraries, okay? If we want to read a book, we'll go to the library. I don't care about reading. I never was a reader. I'm a salesman, okay? I'm going to sell you a car is what I want to do. I don't want to read nothing. I might read the contract and the paperwork and make sure it's all right, but I don't want to read nothing. I just want to sell cars, and I want to take care of you. This little car right here, $11,995, or you can go next door and buy you a brand new one for 16 to 17 grand. Why spend 5 grand extra when your neighbors think you've got a new car? When you roll up at work, they think you got a new car, and you say, I got a new car. It is new to you. It's just a 2013. So we're gonna move on, but this little car right there is super nice for $11,995. Well, this is a 2014 Chevy Cruze, 2014 Chevy Cruze LT, okay? I know you'll see some base ones with the hubcaps on them, not the equipment. This car has the hard wheels on it. Nice little LT car. I'm going to sell you a 14 model Chevy Cruze for $16,995. $16,995 for a 2014 Chevrolet Cruze LT, 4-door, silver with black interior. It's got all the equipment on it, still under all the factory warranty. This car right here gets you 40 plus miles a gallon. I always say plus or minus, everyone drives different. Some people's gonna drive and get 28 miles a gallon in a certain car, and another guy can get in the same car and get 33 miles a gallon. It depends on your takeout. I'm gonna drive that same car and get 16, okay? Because when I leave, I'm flat to the floor. I hate to admit it, but I am. You're not gonna drive like that. You're gonna save fuel. So this car is gonna get you 35 to 40 miles a gallon for $16,995. We're gonna move on, but that's a 14 model Chevy Cruze. I tell you what I got here. You know, I preached to you about all makes, all models. We've had Hyundai Elantras, we've had Kias, we've had Chevrolets, we've got Ford. Look here, this is a 2012 Nissan Versa SV. It's not a base car. That's, oh, I seen a base one. Yeah, you see those cheater ads for a plain car. This car right here is gonna get you around the 40 miles a gallon again. We're going back to that same price range. How can we do it? I don't know, but we're gonna do it. $11,995, $11,995 for this 12 model Versa, Beautiful, I call it bright, vibrant blue. I don't know the exact color codes, but it's a bright blue with dark interior. It is an automatic. It's a super nice little car. It is a trunk car. It's not a hatchback. There's not a scratch on it. I can see it. Look, absolutely sitting on a brand new set of tires. Super nice little car for $11,995. Okay? I've showed you so many cars here at that price range. Here's another one. It's a Nissan. It's a Versa. It's an SV package for $11,995. What are you doing still sitting there? You need to get up and give us a call right now, because these cars can't last. We're going to move on, but that's a super nice car for that kind of money. Well, here is going to be a little car that we also sold brand new and we've traded back for here. And I will tell you, it's got a cracked windshield that we hadn't got in yet. We're putting a new windshield. So if that was to shine on your TV, not a problem. We'll put you a new windshield in. It just hadn't been took care of yet, so that problem's fixed, okay? This is going to be a 2011 Forte EX, not a base car, EX. That means more equipment. It's got tilt and cruise, stereo, CD player, bucket seats with the automatic shifter in it, and I'm going to do it once again. I don't really know how we can keep going. $11,995. $11,995. Seems like all we've showed you today is $12,000 cars. I'm telling you, they're hard to find. Normally we've got one or two of them on the lot. We've probably got 30 of them right now. They won't last and they're hard to find. And not only that, these cars for $11,995, these cars are all 35 plus miles per gallon, okay? We sold this car brand new. It's a little 11 Forte. It's an EX. It's got all the equipment on it. But this car right here is $11,995. So we're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a bargain. Send a kid back to school, save some money, economy, and good transportation. Well, here's another little car that always sell good. These are Chevy Malibu. Little bit bigger car. If you're looking for a bigger car, same way. Hard wheels on it, not a base car. It's an LT. Got the tinted windows on it. Super nice little car. A 2011. It's got 41,000 miles. 41,000 miles on a 2011. Not even broke in yet, okay? That's less than, I can't calculate good, but fixing to hit 15. That's only about 8,000 miles per year on this 2011 model. Same way, we're going to do it again. We're going to make sure you're watching us. $11,995. No, this is not a car auction. We can run them through the auction about get what we're asking for them. We don't want to do it. We want to pass these savings to you, the customer, okay? $11,995 for this little old Malibu. It's going to get you 30 to 35 miles per gallon. It's an LT package. It's got the hard wheels. It's got the equipment on it. $11,995. 2011 Chevy Malibu LT. I dare to compare. Pick up the paper. Read all those ads. Tell them who's got them cheaper with the quality of car we got, that we're going to take care of you before, during, and after the sale. Can't be done. Hey, are we just throwing payments up there on the screen? No. I'm telling you the real price. You know why they throw those payments? They don't want you to see the price. This car's $16,995. You see what I'm talking about? $16,995. They're throwing that payment on there just to get a payment buyer. I'm not after that. I'm after taking care of it and selling you a bargain. So we're going to move on, but that's a bargain right there at $11,995. Well, let me tell you what we got here. We got a 2012 Chevrolet Impala, and I'll stress, one of the best cars ever built. These Impalas are great cars. They run forever. Back again, not a hubcap car. It's got the hard wheels. It doesn't have the column shift. It's got the buckets and console in it, okay? I got a 2012 Impala for $12,995. $12,995. Yes, I can take it to the auction and it'll bring out the auction. We don't want to do that. We want to pass the savings to you. This car's got the wheels on it. This car's got the spoiler on it. Silver, pinstripe, cloth interior, super nice car for $12,995. And let me tell you a little bit about these Impalas. Another car that's going to get 30 plus miles per gallon, okay? It's going to get over 30 miles per gallon. Depends on how you drive. Luxury of the family car, a big car, but sporty with the wheels and the spoiler. If you want a little sport, it's got it all in one package for $12,995. So we're going to move on. And let me tell you what I'm going to tell you today. That's all the cars we're going to show you. We've showed you 15, 20 cars here today, and that's all the cars we're going to show you. Well, here's what I want to talk to you about once again. It comes down to your trade-in. I'm going to give you more for your trade. You'll also see people doing the same kind of programs. All they show on the screen is $179 a month, $289 a month. Do you know why? They don't want you to see their price. They don't want you to know what the total price is. All they want you to do is buy off that payment. That's not what I'm trying to get you to do. I've showed you probably 15 cars today under 12 grand. 15 good, reliable transportation with low miles for under $12,000. That's hard to do. We'll tell you a quick story. People's always calling me saying they need a $2,000 or $3,000 car just for their kid. I said, they don't make them. What happened was when they had cash for clunkers back in 07 or 8, it was a good program and it was a dumb program. The dumb part was it took $2,000 cars back then. Now they're worth $4,000 because it took so many good cars off the market. We traded for cars and literally crushed them that I would have got in and went to California and back in. That was great cars. So it drove up a lot of those good old cars. So it's made $4,000 cars worth $6,000. It's made $2,000 cars worth $3,000. It's drove the price up on the cheaper cars. So that's why they're hard to find, especially if they got good miles on them and they're good transportation. And I've showed you about 15 cars here today for under $12,000, which is very, very hard to find. So let me stress to you, if you're sitting there watching this today, all I'm asking for is 2 or 3 things. Just give us a chance. All I'm asking for is give me a chance. I'm not a city slicker. I'm just an old country boy, probably 15 to 20 pound overweight. TV makes me look a little bigger now, but I promise you in real life I'm probably not. But beside the point, I want to sell you a car. I don't know much about TV. I don't know much about anything other than cars. And I do know them, eat them, sleep them, study it. I don't hunt, I don't fish, I don't golf, I don't do nothing but chase these old bumpers. Chase these old bumpers on these cars, and we study them, and we love it, and we want to take care of you. The happiest day is when we see you pulling out and we see the brake lights and you're tickled. We don't want you to leave out here regretting something you bought or wanting to trade it back. We want you to be happy, and that's what we're all about. So regardless of where you go to, if you go to the Chevrolet store at Melbourne, if you go to Ash Flat, if you come here to the Ford store, if you come to the Kia store, we want to take care of you. All we're asking for is the opportunity. So once again, check us out at markmartinautomotive.com and keep watching the show. Let us know that you're watching it. Whether you buy from us or not, we just appreciate the opportunity to be able to try to serve you. Once again, thanks again for watching the Mark Martin Auto Show.